Oh my God. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. You have Kenny, you have Carlil, you have Bamba. There is a three-headed goat on the loose, and they are about to come to you live.
You got sports, you got anime, you got media, you got entertainment. The same convo, baby. Tap in. Okay, now it's time to conversate. Same convo on your airwaves. Bamba came to entertain and Kenny talking anime. Carla coming with the sports, they changing lives in major ways. You was tweaking out if TAC ain't on your playlist. If you come and listen, then you listen to the best. They not worried about the others, cause they better than the rest. Kenny, Carla, bomb, but they put the others to the test. New episode flow, now tap in to see what is next.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Same Convo, the podcast where we talk everything sports, anime, media, entertainment. It's your boys Kenny, Carla, and Bamba. As you can see, we got that boy Malik back as our special guest host. Malik, how you feeling?
Hey man, blessed and highly favored. How y'all feeling?
Can't complain. Carla, Kenny, how y'all boys doing today? Okay, how you doing, man?
I'm sleepy, bro.
We
Going off for 4 hours.
He said, "No, 4 hours sleep." Hey, listen, money's expensive. Gotta work for that shit.
Look. What's the name? I'm doing all right. I literally survived a hurricane, so just trying to love that. Trying to pick up the pieces. You feel me? Malik, did you hear that there's another one coming?
Said you want to do picking up the pieces? Is that what you said?
Huh?
Carl,
You gotta pick up the pieces?
Yeah.
you want to do picking up the pieces?
Okay, shut up. We got another hurricane coming, so pray for me and Malik. Yeah,
Wait,
Malik.
again?
They literally called it Hurricane Chris.
Hurricane Chris.
I think I'm about to break dance for y'all asses.
Wait, why aren't y'all leaving?
Real?
Get out of there.
You said what?
There's really another one coming?
Yeah, leave.
Yeah, no, I'm dead ass.
Evacuate.
Yeah, what's the name? We finna go to Tyler.
Carla,
Y'all niggas gotta go for sure.
This is the place you're trying to get me to move back-to-back hurricanes? That's the
Kenny, this is an outlier, bruh. It's also hurricane season. We prepared for this.
you have
The fact that y'all have a season is
hurricanes,
crazy.
Bro, no.
Georgia has hurricane season too. Georgia
I've
has
been
tornado.
here for 5
Georgia
years.
has tornado
It happened
seasons
to me.
actually.
No, we do not.
That's a cap. Because
No, we don't.
the one of the last times I was in Georgia, it was a whole tornado in Savannah.
When was that? Savannah?
That was what, back in 22?
Might as well say Florida.
Look, that's all I'm saying. But overall, we good.
Until Chris gets there. Sorry, break dancing on your ass. Which, by the way, I didn't want to tell you, but I actually stopped the last hurricane. But we don't have to talk about that. Let's actually dive into this segment because I want to start this with our question of the week. And in honor of Tower of God and arguably the most hated individual in anime, I thought that today we should share anime characters that you have a personal beef with. You feel me? Niggas that if you could fight, you would fight them. If you could diss them, you would diss them. And I like you. Who y'all got? Whoever want to go first.
How many can I say?
You got 50, go ahead.
All right, I got two that came to the top of my head. One, Gabi for sure.
She ain't doing nothing wrong, bro.
What do you? She
defended her town.
You gotta forgive her, bro.
I forgive her.
Fuck Gabi.
We love you, Gabi.
We love you, girl.
What's wrong with y'all?
Put on business, bro.
Tell him.
Still on business.
Oh, okay. So Gabi's 1, 2, Sakura.
I got her on my list, so I'm not gonna lie. You know it.
She was a child. Let it go.
No, this is the thing. I'm not even hating her as a ninja. She did my boy Naruto wrong. And I
She
can't.
was
What?
a child.
No, Not just that, you didn't have to lie to him about loving him and almost killing this man. That man almost died from a heart attack. He loved you. Why would you do that to him?
It was a high stress situation, bro. We didn't have many options.
No, you did. You could have just went there. You didn't have to stop there and then lie to him. You could have just went. What? Oh, fucker.
Let it go.
Bro, keep going, Kenny.
I'll try. Kenny, who else you got? Sorry.
Who else do I absolutely hate? I think that might be the only two people that I think that's the only two people that I actually hate.
Interesting. Carla, who you got?
I got one for right now. And the thing is, I have so much hate for this one character that I tried to look up other people and I really couldn't because my fucking mind was just focused on this one nigga. If I ever see Gone Freaks in public, it's absolutely up.
He's gonna beat the shit out you.
Nah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him just like that ninja did. I have so much beef with Gone Freaks because he did not earn anything that was given to him in that fucking show. Fuck Hunter x Hunter and fuck Gone Freaks. And also, actually, now that I think about it, I do got one more person that I have eternal beef with. I have eternal beef with, and it's not the person, it's one of his forms. Gear 5 Luffy. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Those are the two niggas I just can't rock with ever, no matter what good that they do.
Yeah.
Cannot rock with them.
Hey, that Gone one is kind of solid, not gonna lie. Makes sense.
I hate that, man. I hate
Gone so much. I hate that. I hate it.
I hate Gone so much.
Hunter is goated. What is wrong with y'all?
I really do.
Oh, I didn't say nothing about Hunter.
Also,
I just said Gone.
One more actually. One more actually. And this comes from this one is deep rooted. This one is deep rooted of years of hate. And y'all aren't going to understand it first because this is probably something I've never said, but Magic Carp. I hate you.
Yeah.
Magic Carp. You know the many times that I was just trying to swim to other cities and I would just run into a Magic Carp and all this nigga do is flop. All this nigga do is splash.
Say that to Gyarados though.
Look, I ain't got no beef with Gyarados. But I don't understand the you know what? I don't understand the purpose of putting that Pokemon in the game if all it's going to do is splash. I understand it evolves, but do you know the lengths and bounds that you have to actually go through to evolve a fucking... No.
That's probably the only Pokemon you don't want to face, and you also don't want him on your team. There's no point in it.
Like, yeah, that's got to be my top three. Gone, the fucking Gear 5 Luffy, and Magikarp. If I see a Magikarp, I'm eating dinner.
He's out cooking your ass. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with that top three. That's solid. Malik, top that for me.
That list had me kind of speechless. So for me, it's Multi from Rising of Shield Hero. I hate that bitch with a passion. I think I said her name twice in that sentence, but if you know, you know. Spear Hero. I hate those type of simps.
These niggas forgot about it, but they hate that girl just as much as you do. I don't even think they remember who it is. Melmarock from Rising Shield Hero. Y'all don't remember that girl?
I haven't seen that. Anyway.
I didn't watch Rising Shield Hero.
You know who I'm talking about? Y'all seen her? Promise me, I've seen her. The one that lied on the nigga. Carla, you have it.
Wait, I have seen that. I have seen that. Yeah, no. It's up.
Wait, how did you see it?
Because you've seen it too, Kenny.
It's
we
on
talking
Netflix.
about it before.
Wait, what?
We talked about this, all three of us. That's why I was like, wait, what? Y'all didn't say this? That's crazy.
I
Wait.
do remember that because I said I was watching it with Agua, and I was like, "Have y'all watched this one anime?" And then y'all both said yes, and then
I've never seen it.
Well,
That's crazy. We had that conversation, and I remember both of us were like, "Yeah, that's the girl that we hate more than soccer."
Yeah, nah.
Rising of I've never seen it. Wasn't me, bro. I've never seen it.
He said, "Well, me."
He said, "It wasn't me."
I kid, it wasn't you. My bad. Malik, keep going.
Damn.
That nigga a lawyer for real. He said, "Don't put me in places I ain't been before."
That's
I
allegation.
ain't never seen it, bro.
I think that's it for real. That's
I ain't
the
gonna
only
lie. I be forgetting about
I
this.
hate.
You don't wow. You too nice. You too nice.
Dog.
It's surprising that you hate
crossed the
normal run, but you don't
boundary
hate
with
soccer.
Malty though.
Who?
With Malty, like she crossed the boundary. Everybody else is like, well, they stood on business. It is what it is.
Soccer are the same as multi. I'll put them right next to each other. You feel me?
Bro, all right.
That's
Go ahead.
highly disrespectful and highly inaccurate.
Go ahead.
So Kenny stole one of mine, and Malik said the other one. My third option, and I feel like this one might come as a surprise, but I've always had beef with Muzan. The reason why I beef
Wait,
Muzan,
I haven't finished Demon Slayer.
Shut up.
Don't do
I'm
this
not
to
spoiling
me.
nothing. Shut up. I'm not spoiling nothing. The reason why I have beef with Muzan is that you are the single most OP demon. At any point you decided that you're gonna go ahead and wipe this Hashiras out, you could have done it. You don't do it. You let your demons do it, and then when they get scared, your ass get pressed. When in reality, it's actually you even being scared because it's you remembering your Ichi and shit. So why are you mad at them? It's your fault. It just and Kenny and Carlo, not Kenny and Carlo and Malik. If y'all seen it, y'all know how he's able to do what he did. I'm just like, well, why wait?
Yeah.
We never want to see this nigga at 100%. That's all I gotta say.
I have another character that I hate. I forgot.
Who?
I might hate this character more than every character I just named, honestly.
Ooh.
Fucking Happy.
Damn, Fairy Tail?
Yes.
Happy did nothing to you, bro.
Exactly why I hate him. He did nothing. He was pointless.
What?
You hate
Happy
the
did
mascot of Fairy Tail?
absolutely nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I get it. Because Kenny did expand on it before. The compared to the other X seed, it makes sense.
This
That's
man
just not-
had
that's just
no
not his role.
abilities.
That's just-
You
what
know why he was blue? Because he's blue balls. He give you X seed blue balls. You thought he was gonna turn into something. He did not.
Oh,
You just
wait.
stuck watching him like that.
Hold on. Honorable mention, not even honorable mention. He need to be above Magikarp and Gear 5 Luffy. This nigga Jack. Stay. You should have
Jack ain't
stayed
do shit to
dead.
you. Leave that
You
man
should have
alone.
stayed fucking dead. You should have
Bro, what
stayed.
did Jack do?
Bro, he was
Jack ain't do
alive.
nothing
That's
to
what he
you.
did, bro. Like, there's, oh my god, I knew it too, bro. I fucking knew he was. Oh my.
Bro, what is his beef with Jack?
If anything, be mad at Oda. I get it.
I mean,
Did he fall off? Oh, he ran off. Okay.
no, he
I
left.
also hate Dio.
Dio, why?
I'm getting hot, and it's 72
He was
degrees. in here.
angry for this man. Dio was literally just angry for no reason.
Is it him or his dad?
That's bro. I don't know. For what I saw,
I
his
feel like
dad,
his dad.
he did. This man became literally evil incarnate because of that. No,
I feel like it's the power that got him. But his dad is literally like, he was just jealous.
Kenny, I'm glad you brought that up too, because that's gonna. I can't wait for my segment for anime next week. I'm gonna let y'all know after the show. But Kenny, I'm glad you brought that up.
I also hate Joseph Joestar.
Joseph.
Is it because of the popularity that he doesn't deserve?
What do you mean, Joseph Joestar wasn't popular?
Then why?
Joseph Joestar
College just took a straight.
He was lame as hell.
You gonna get it. You gonna get it.
What? Who gonna get it?
Carlil.
Relax. Don't clip me.
I think the most popular Joestar is Jotaro, and then it's Jonathan Joestar. But Joseph Joestar is a weenie.
Yeah, compared to the rest. But all right. You say what?
I say, yeah, that's my list.
Hey, solid list all around. I wanted to hate a little bit, and I'm satisfied.
Fuck Jack.
But enough of the hate. Let's go ahead and talk about things that we actually enjoy. And I wanted to present y'all something new we're gonna do, which is anime review. And this time we're gonna talk about spring anime. Specifically, Kaiju number 8. I personally loved the fuck out of that show. That show was great. I enjoyed
10
it.
out of 10.
10 out of 10. Well, it's funny that you said 10 out of 10, Kenny, because I was like, gonna ask y'all for y'all rating. Since Kenny gave it 10 out of 10, Malik, what would you rate that first season?
Oh, 11 out of 10.
Ooh, okay.
I love
Carlil.
And bro, y'all capping. That motherfucker was a 3. And I'm just playing. 10 out of 10 overall. 5 stars. That was a dope ass show.
Okay. So it looks like all around Kaiju number 8 TSC rating 10.5 out of 10, I would say, or 10.2.5, whatever. But it was a great show. Loved it. Really well made all around. Since we all gave it a 10 or above, what was your favorite part of the show? What did you like?
Oh, the fight with Kaiju number 9.
This nigga in that fight.
That was the best part.
You think so? Kaiju number 9?
Yes.
Did you forget about Captain Shinomiya versus Kaiju number 8?
I was about to say
That wasn't even a fight though. They didn't fight for real.
who ain't fight for real?
When did anybody get hit?
What do you mean?
Man got sliced. He lost an arm.
He lost more than the arm. That man went berserk.
Who went berserk?
Kaiju number 8.
You talking about Kaiju number 8 versus number 2, right?
But that's not number 2. I'm talking about the captain, Captain Shinomiya.
Director, you mean?
Director Shinomiya, yeah.
I think you're talking about the vice captain. Oh yeah. That I was about to say that fight too.
Wait,
That was the fight I was
finish
going
the
to bring
anime?
up. You said what?
I don't know if I finished the show then. I don't remember that fight.
You don't remember
when all
fight.
girls' dad pulled up?
I was about to say, what's the girl's name? That's her dad.
Shinomiya, yeah, Shinomiya.
I didn't see that part.
What the
Wow.
fuck, Kenny? Wow.
I think the last
Boo this
I
man.
didn't.
Boo.
I thought I finished the season. I think the last thing I remembered.
Did you see him get captured?
Get captured?
Oh yeah, it's over with.
You missed
This
two
man,
episodes.
that's like 4 episodes.
Hold on, I'm loading up Kaiju number 8 right now. I'm about to see where I left off.
Well, while he's looking that up, I was definitely gonna say the fight.
Oh, I definitely ain't finished it.
Oh, Kenny.
Damn.
I thought I did.
Look, do this. Go ahead and turn the volume down.
Kenny didn't finish Kaiju number 8.
Give us 5 minutes, because I'm not skipping this. I
did.
promise you that.
Our audience member said, "What a loser."
Yeah, what
That's
a loser indeed. Boo this man.
Crazy.
Boo him.
I thought I finished it, guys.
Carlil,
I
this is the
did.
3rd time. You remember Mob Psycho? Well, I
Facts.
finished it.
Facts.
He's alive.
Damn.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Can we go back to your first question? Can I add Kenny to my list, because he's always doing some shit like this, bro?
Yeah.
Mob Psycho might have been the worst one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're talking like, oh no. Wait, he's alive? He didn't see that shit.
Shame. Shame.
Shame on Southside Kenny. If y'all see him, he's not even on the South Side. Fuck that nigga.
I'm recording. I hid all non-video participants, so we won't see his face till he come back.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. All right. Before Kenny comes, tell me the part that y'all like and what y'all didn't like.
So the part
Wait.
Shut up.
Text me when I can come back, please.
Bet.
All right.
So the part that I liked was the fight with director Shinomiya, because one, anybody who knows me is I exude villain energy, and so just seeing Kaiju number 8 go berserk and damn near killing that man was very satisfactory for me. Just because, also, even though he was hiding his true intentions, he was still on some bullshit. You feel me? Like,
100%.
he was still on some bullshit. And then the fight with the vice captain, and I think that's what Kenny was saying, what wasn't really a fight, but still, just seeing the vice captain display his abilities was like, he's damn near, not even damn near, he's one of the coldest in the show.
Vice Captain Hoshina.
Mm-hmm. The only thing, also, when he saved everybody from the bomb, I thought that was kind of cool too. He really had to clutch up for everybody. The only thing I don't like is it has, if I can compare like the pacing as far as like dramatic effect, I have to compare that to old school DBZ, because in so many scenes, and our audience member will tell you, in so many scenes, I'm like, if this nigga just don't transform already. Like, it's killing me. Like, I'm literally clawing myself because I know this nigga can just end it right now, but he's just, he's trying to be upstanding and all that, but not transform, do away with these niggas right now. But as far as but that says a lot about the anime, because literally there's nothing else I didn't dislike about it. It's just, you feel me? I felt like I waited too long for some moments, but other than that, 10 out of 10. It's top tier.
Love that. Malik, if you think.
The things that I love about the anime, it's going to be the story building, the fact that it was completely different from your day-to-day anime of the main character being 12 years old. This man is in his 30s. You don't hear that every day. Yeah. So now we're able to, as grown folks who used to watch anime growing up, we're able to pretty much relate to this man. He has the same dream that we see from the same 12-year-olds that we watch as growing up or even recently. But he's also going through hardships that, my God, you pretty much just cheeks at this whole fighting thing. Go ahead and pick up an apron and go ahead and tell me what's the order. So that was just amazing, let alone all the battle and all that, because, I mean, the battle is top tier. I don't think I had to beat that horse too much. The only thing if I was really nitpicking, didn't like, is going to be, as Carlos says, just the whole waiting thing. I know you had to go ahead and put a restraint on yourself. You worked so hard. This was his, 13th time trying out to be within the core itself. So he really wasn't trying to blow his whole cover. But like, yes, Carlos said, like, bro, if you was to transform in this moment, there is no casualties, there is no damage of equipment. Like, we could have really finished all these niggas out in the 5 minutes. But you want to be a good Samaritan and tell these niggas, oh yeah, his weak spot's on his back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, everybody got their roles, I guess.
Yeah. Or even like from the get-go too, like I always wondered with the suit, why he never, because he knows how to not transform his whole body. But I feel like if from the get-go he was moving, people might be a little less privy to why is he so fast? But you just never done that, and all of a sudden you start doing it.
No, he did it. He did it, and they did ask like, why he's so fast. It was the girl he saved, and she was like, so fast. How was he able to tap into the suit? And then it happened again with the vice captain, obviously, when he was about to blow the whole spot and save from the bomb. But I mean, it's still kind of OD how this man went from 0% to 0.001. Like that, I think that needs to be explained, because that was kind of hilarious, but still kind of like, damn, so he can kind of like low-key power up? Or was he just constipated?
No, which I don't know why it always kind of gives me like the will aspects of things. Because when Renault was like giving me power, like when he wanted more power, he was able to generate. So that's why I was like, is it a will thing? Because even for him, it was just like, nah, I gotta push. Like fuck these powers. I gotta push them. And that's when 0.1 came. So I don't know. But the things I didn't like, and I'm just saying I didn't like it, which really I did not hate it. It's just cliffhangers. We hate just being all hyped and then here comes the music, and they do this so well. They do it almost every single episode, and you're just there like boiling up, and it's just like, now what? What do I do? I gotta wait a whole week before I get the answers. That's the part that was getting to me. But the things I love, you talked about it. Kafka is lovable. Like, I love him. Just the moments that y'all talking about where he chooses, because even the whole other animes where we see an MC that has the power, when you reveal it, it's a big deal. But I feel like with him and the effort that he's presenting, because it's like, you're not supposed to be liked, but he was here doing his best, giving you info here, using his powers in secret. So there's like a essence of he's gonna give his all, and I feel like his team recognizes it. So when he does that shit, like, they're not sitting there like thinking like, oh shit, because he's thinking, he's like, I've been hiding a secret from them. They probably hate me. These niggas don't hate you. These niggas love you. These niggas are ready to die. Like, not just Oshina, not just Mina, not Reno. Them random niggas that we don't even know their name yet. Like, they're literally sitting there like, oh, fucking happy that Kafka. And that, like, it's just a warm ass anime. It makes you feel good.
Facts.
And then the second part I love too, Reno. Real ass nigga. I'll always say it. I'll say it again. I will always repeat it. I have not seen a dude in this that's like Reno. Like, just all about just your well-being. Like, forget, I don't have any interest towards it or anything. It's just like, I'm just your friend. And that's just what I'm supposed to do as a friend. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Facts. Nah, Ichikawa's a real nigga.
Yeah, he is.
Next
question.
Wait. I also want to add the aspect that you're able to see how Homegirl became captain and pretty much had a big influence on the whole world, whereas Homeboy was just like, damn, I used to tap back in the day, but I'm glad everybody sees and praises her, but I'm gonna be right next to her very soon.
That's also something I forgot to mention when I was talking about stuff I like. The fact that, you feel me, like, because one thing, Malik, if you don't know this yet, one thing that we like to highlight every so often is just female anime characters. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be on somebody's list in the next couple months or something like that, because she is hardcore. She literally exudes everything you want to see from a female anime character. But one thing that I was just like you said, just warmed me up, is just the simple fact that she ain't forgetting on her side too. You feel me? This supposed to be the captain. She hard body. You feel me? The whole first half of the season, you don't know her feelings towards Kafka. But then you figure out, like, nah, she really does care for this man. She's supporting him behind the scenes, and she's ready.
I still be by your side.
Facts.
Waiting for you. I was like, bro, come on, man.
Yeah, waiting for you.
I'm like, nigga,
damn, my man got the girl.
Oh my god.
Kenny, you missing out. This is what I want. I want you to understand.
I was on my knees and NASA just being like, damn, they really got this man his girl. I love that.
Facts.
Yeah. No, that show is real as hell.
And then when she realized that he was the kaiju, she was like, I gotta bring this nigga back.
Facts.
In front of the director too.
Look, might be anime of the year. We'll see.
Hey.
And when they get that second season, it's just like the pacing is not bad. But it's just like, they just make sure you just get enough of the fight, enough of the story, and then I wrap it up. Like, we can't give you too much.
Fact,
so that's why, like, you feeding for more. It's like, they already won season 2.
The pacing of the overall show is not terrible at all. It's just those moments where it's like those build-up moments where you know it's coming, but they take so long to get there. You know what I mean? But as far as like the overall show, I think the pacing right now is beautiful.
Okay.
I agree.
Say less. So, next question. I'm going to wrap it up. So we're going to bring Kenny back. Tell me the questions that this season has left you with, and things that you will want to see moving forward, like in the coming seasons.
I think the main question that it left me with is just what, like, I saw what happened in the hospital that night, but what exactly all that mean? Like, where did that thing come from? Why did it pick Kafka? Did it just choose him at random, or was he the target? You feel me?
We had the same question, but my question is, why did he choose Kafka? Because he said, "I found you." He didn't just. Exactly. He said, "I found you." I was like, "Wait, what?"
I finally found you.
So I mean, with that's literally the main question. And then one thing that I'm looking forward to seeing is how they're going to, because of course they're essentially about to use Kafka as a weapon, basically. How he's going to, officially sit in the squad, and then I don't know. I think that's my two main questions right now.
That first one I need an answer to because I'm like, was he meant to
Facts.
always be Kaiju No made regardless?
Facts.
I
Also,
don't know.
where the kaiju coming from? Because
That part too. Yeah, that's the
where
most
where
important part of this.
where are these niggas coming from?
And why are these specific types so OP compared to the rest? Like it's almost on some Attack on Titan shit. Like why are these conscious and the rest is just, I guess, just rampaging? But Money, what you got?
Yeah, those questions because like when I saw that, it just gave me flashbacks to damn, what's that? What was the other anime of the year with the gaming one with Jin?
You say with the gaming?
Yeah, Song Wan Jin.
Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling.
Yeah, it brought me flashbacks to Solo Leveling because like it's similar story lore there, and he's just this random guy gets these OP powers. So like I thought that was great. If that can be a build up side piece or plot that builds up into a bigger plot, I would love to see that. How are these kaijus becoming humanoids? Is this from intelligence? Is this just how you was made? Or I love to see where that's going. I'm always a sucker for prequels, so learning what happened to the other seven kaijus
Yeah.
because we got a sneak peek of number 2 how OP that thing was.
Mm-hmm.
But just to see how the other 6 was pretty much killed or even stored away somewhere. Another one
And
is
also the first 6 were like actual big entities. Like they were not small, right?
yeah, they weren't small, they were just big giants.
Okay.
But they were still just as OP.
Yeah.
And then I think the next one will just be everybody's backstories, honestly. Because we already got a sneak peek into the OP girl. I forgot I'm terrible with names, but the OP girl, the director's daughter.
Ooh, Shinomiya?
Yeah. We already got
Now,
her.
but she OP now with her axe. That shit.
Just to learn how that happened and how she got that motivation, who her dad is. That was amazing. I just also want to know how is the power levels even measured? I think that's going to be like another question I also want to see too. Oh, and then the inspiration to building up the suits because obviously I'm a tech guy, so I would love to know how that actually happened.
Because them things are healing you. Like I've never seen the technology presented like that in any anime.
And
like,
it's just normal.
ODM gear on crack.
It's just normal. Like this is this is just standard military equipment.
Yeah. But things I would like to see personally, one, you kind of mentioned it, but specifically Kaiju 9 and what his goal is. Because I feel like of all the Kaiju, he's the only one that's like, let me turn into a human. Let me just blend in, do my things, like what his intention is. Because I feel like, for example, somebody like Kaiju 10 is clearly he's just here to fight. Like he experiences power. I just want to experience like a strong fighter. Whoop-de-whoop. I'm just gonna do that regardless. But him, he just seems like there are smart Kaijus, but he just looks sneaky. Like you do not want to just leave him alone. Like what is his plan? What is he gonna do? And apparently from what JoJo told me from Limitless, he's the big bad in the show. So I really want to see where he's gonna go. And also another question I have: are we gonna see a weaponized Kaiju number 10? That's the one thing I kept on thinking about. And I'm like, number 2 got turned into a weapon. Shinomiya got that axe that was also like a kaiju that was weaponized. I think, was it that? No, that's the only 2 that got weapons, right, so far.
That we've been shown, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, are we about to get, because they were ready to turn Kafka into one. They're like, turn him into a weapon. He's like, nah, let's just keep him as a human and then he gonna fight alongside us. That's the best way you can use him. But 10 is already dead, or is supposed to be dead, because the head was talking.
Hold on.
I don't know. That's my question. Are we gonna see 10? I would love to see it. And if we are going to see it, who is going to have it? That's the question right there.
Vice Captain.
We're gonna wrap this up. Please go ahead and text Kitty. Carlo, please, if you can.
I think the Vice Captain will get the next weapon.
10?
Yeah.
It makes sense because they fought for the
Mhm.
longest, and they kind of have that
Let me turn
rivalry.
my camera on.
And they have that rivalry, so that would make sense.
How did he even turn my camera off? He's not the host.
Is that working?
It's not. Let me turn my camera on. He did something.
Oh, maybe it's what I don't know. Scarlett was saying that he turned up like 9% participants or
I'm
something.
trying to figure out how he did that. He's not the host.
Carlil. Bring this nigga's camera back.
We can't hear you, Carlil.
Yeah, we can't hear
He
you.
got to turn his camera on.
My camera is on. I'm
It's-
trying to push this failed to start video. Please select another video camera in settings. What do you mean?
That's something on his end because
Just leave and come back.
I was about to
Wait,
say.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on. I don't have to leave.
Kitty, how you always do this, bro?
What I do?
How you always feel like you finish the show, but you're like nowhere. It's not even that you don't finish it one episode to episode. It'd be like 4 episodes.
I think I finished all the episodes that were available at that time, and I thought the season was over.
A week. He's like, who is she to be? Who? Anyway, now that Kenny is back, let's go ahead and dive into the main. Kenny, you good?
I was about to say real quick, is Kenny only blurry for me, or is
Nah,
he?
yeah,
Blurry?
he was blurry as hell for a second.
I'm still blurry.
Yeah,
You
you
look-
lagging.
Yeah.
Look kind of choppy to me.
I'm clear on my screen. Oh my god.
You teleported right now, hitting them instant transmission.
What about now?
Okay, yeah, it's better.
There we go. There we go.
All right, smooth. But let's go ahead and jump into the main. I'm not gonna say main topic of the segment, which is anime versus. And what we're gonna do is a battle to the death. So that way we don't have any of those. Oh well, if they knock them out, whoop de whoop. No, if you, in order for you to win, you gotta kill them motherfuckers. If you can't kill them, you don't count. All right. The first matchup I got, which this one is already a debate because I had to run the options by somebody, and I don't think I've said this on camera yet. Malik is our official Discord admin alongside another one of our friend Aqua. So if y'all want to be a part of these conversations that we have, want to just be in our Discord, going off talking about your own topic or joining our conversation that we already established, make sure you make your way to our Discord. You'll be dealing with Malik over there. Better watch out, because if you act up, don't kick your ass out. But
No game.
yeah, Malik and I already kind of started this debate earlier because I wanted us to have a versus with Gone versus Toji. But Malik felt like Rock Lee was a better match. And I was skeptical at first, but the more I think about it, I'm not going to lie. There is an argument for it there. Before I tell y'all what mine is, the floor is open. What y'all think? Rock Lee versus Toji.
Rock Lee?
Yes, Rock Lee.
Toji
Toji?
versus Rock Lee?
Yes.
Okay, I just want y'all to hear this. Hear me out on this. We have in clips y'all saying Toji's beating All Might. So y'all about to sit here and tell me Rock Lee's beating All Might? Is that what y'all try to tell me?
Rock Lee might be beating up Mike.
You get the fuck. Rock Lee? Fuck no.
You talking about adult Rock Lee?
Weenie Hut Jr. Rock Lee? Yes. I don't give a fuck what version of Rock Lee it is.
Okay. Well, that's your argument?
Weenie
Your
Hut.
argument is based on our statement and not the animes? That's crazy.
Rock Lee's not beating All Might. So yes,
Rock Lee
Toji's
versus
beating
Toji. Who you
Toji's
got?
beating Rock Lee.
Why do you have Toji beating Rock Lee?
So let's talk about intelligence. Toji was able to scheme a plan. Toji's like the Batman or JJK. He has a bunch of cursed weapons. also could be considered gadgets. He was going to get somebody who had, the 6 eyes, and he found a way to or almost kill him. I'm going Toji.
Toji.
I'm interested to see what y'all argument was and which side y'all was on.
Well, so okay, let me lay my argument. Because at first, my thought process was that Naruto characters are just way above Jujutsu Kaisen characters and stuff like that. And when I'm thinking of somebody like Rock Lee, we also got to think of the possibility of Eighth Gate, which, worst case scenario, we gonna make this shit a draw. You know what I'm saying? And then the other aspect, which I didn't want to bring Toji in this, is that I was thinking of the speed feat. But then again, I remember that Maki was able to catch a bullet with a sub heavenly restriction, whereas Toji's is fully completed. So I feel like speed-wise, he might be like hypersonic, but I still feel like the anime versus the Naruto versus, in terms of speed, they got it. Because we're not talking about hypersonic. Like we remember the argument that I said with the Kirin attack, moving at 1,000th of a second with the lightning. So I feel like if we can establish that for Sasuke and Itachi at that point where they're fighting, well, we saw what 8 Gate can do. So that's why I'm saying, like, at best, I just see it being a draw.
Have we ever seen Rock Lee open 8 gates?
He can do it. We know that he can do it.
Have we ever seen him do it?
No, I have not, but he can do it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the last resort.
You're
like,
using head canon? We're using head canon now?
We're not using head canon. We're using facts. It's a technique that he's taught that he can use. You've seen it open all the way to the 7th gate, have you not? That's already, in my opinion, that's more than hypersonic.
8th gate is a suicide. That's why it's called Suicide Squad in Naruto.
Toji.
Yeah, which is still. That's why I'm like, worst case scenario, if he pops that 8 gate, you're not beating him.
So y'all are sitting here saying Rock Lee is beating All Might, is what y'all are sitting there saying right now.
Do you think that All Might will keep up with the 8th gate, for example?
I personally don't remember saying that Toji would be All Might. But for the sake of annoyance, I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, Rock Lee could be All Might. For the sake of
who's more familiar with My Hero here, for example? Who watches My Hero? Okay, Malik, for example, I have a question. Does Lady Nagant, does she shoot regular bullets?
No.
Are they faster?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I wanna be able to scale All Might in terms of speed. Because we've seen him move very fast. Like I made an argument before, but I still don't know what his fastest speed is.
I mean, All Might's fast, especially for the My Heroes realm, but Rock Lee's also fast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm thinking that Rock Lee might be faster.
He really could be. But at the end of the day,
if Rock
Might is injured, bro.
If Rock Lee is faster than All Might, guess who else is faster than All Might?
Who? Sakura?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, actually, I do remember this. Because
that's what I'm saying. No, that's literally what I was gonna get to. Because that's literally what I'm thinking of. Because we had that argument before.
Because Sakura's beating the fuck out of All Might.
Huh?
Because Sakura's beating the fuck out of All Might.
How do we get here?
No. Now, the more I think, now within my reason, that's why I'm like, All Might, Naruto characters, bro, they're up there.
Yeah.
If I'm comparing Naruto characters to One Piece characters, bro, you gotta know that's the powerhouses. I'm not, My Hero, I'm not thinking powerhouse. Even Jujutsu Kaisen, I'm not thinking powerhouse for real.
Yeah, going back to the question, I'm gonna just put my choice in there. I'm going Rock Lee. I think Rock Lee is beating Toji, but again, I think it would take the 8th gate, and if it's the 8th gate, he's going to die. So ultimately, it's a tie technically, but I'm going Rock Lee for the dub.
I'm going Rock Lee 7th gate, some shit like that. I don't even think he's going to take. Because durability too. Let's talk about that. Durability. Them characters not durable like that.
So my 2 cents is it's gonna be a high diff fight. Um, I'm talking. Yeah, Kenny says Toji's like the Batman of anime or whatever, but like we talking, you niggas run up into the high school cafeteria about to throw hands. This ain't no prep time. This ain't yo, you skip me in line. Let's box. Toji got hands. Let's go ahead and start there. Toji got hands. Toji has an arsenal. He's pretty much 10-10 and Rock Lee mixed together. However, Rock Lee has the speed feats that Toji also has, but at the same time, he has amplifiers. Toji's base level, well, is always going to be his level. He can't really get higher than that. He is just a level 100 Pokemon, period. There's nothing that's going to ever boost up his stats like Rock Lee can. So at the end of the day, Rock Lee can always boost up his stats. And obviously, his secret weapon is always going to be the 8th gauge. So that's why I say Rock Lee.
You don't know what he got in that bag of tricks.
We do know. We've
might
seen
have
him
some
fight
cursed
multiple
boots.
times.
He might have some cursed boots.
He ain't got no fucking cursed boots. That's gonna make it move faster than him.
In there.
You got heaven, you got weapons, and you got shit.
Move on.
7 Gauge is dealing with you. Next versus I got. This one is from Dragon Ball Z. Canon versus not canon. You got Buhan. And for those that might not know what that is, that's Gohan. That's Buu after he absorbed Mystic Gohan versus Janemba.
What is to you? What is to you? Ooh.
Janemba was doing Goku dirty. No.
The thing is, I'm thinking about it like this because you have Buhan arguably was probably the strongest out of all the forms of Buu, even Kid Buu. But it took a few. Kenny, you're 100%, 100%, Kenny, 100%,
1,000%, matter of fact.
But
wait, Buhan from the Buu Saga?
Yes. You got to think the difference between Buhan and Kid Buu was that Buhan was retrieved of all of his goodness. So the holding back and everything that he was doing, gone. This is not a game no more. I'm just about destruction. That's why he was so ruthless. But strength, Buhan
for sure. And this is what I'm about to get into. When you essentially think about Buhan and Janemba, both of them, it took fusions to beat both of them.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You fucked me up with this one because I'm gonna have to go with the only reason I would give the edge to Buhan is because not only you absorb Gohan, but you now absorb Gohan's potential, and his potential was already stronger than that of Goku and Vegeta's, but also the regenerative factors too. If you don't outright destroy Buhan with Janemba, Janemba had a fighting strategy, but he's not an intelligent demon. You feel me? Like Janemba was basically, if you want to say maybe a stronger version of Kid Buu, like he was just bent on destruction and fucking everything up. I'm saying because of the experience, intelligence, and the regenerative factor, I have to give the edge to Buhan. Because unless Janemba just destroys Buhan fully off rip, it's over for him. He's going to be slicing him up with his light sword, trying to wonder why he keeps regenerating his fucking arms and shit. Like, yeah, I'm going Buhan for the dub. Slight dub, though. Slight dub. It's not going to be easy.
So you're saying like that's going to be a high div. It's going to be really hard. Oh, boys, what y'all got? Look at Kenny over there.
Looking like this because y'all about to be mad at me.
Oh, weak. Well, let's hear it.
Well, guys, I didn't see the Janemba movie. I only saw the clips. I only saw the clips of Janemba in his first stage when he was big and yellow and was belly bouncing Goku.
Look. The thing is, I'm proud of that because not many niggas know what Janemba looked like before. So
Yeah, they
I'm
probably just think it's that purple bitch.
facts. I can't be mad at that. It is this. He's going to watch it one day, ladies and
well,
gentlemen.
well, even the one that you're thinking, just think, for example, Kitty. That's his first stage. Just think about everything that he was able to do.
I mean, I've
He was
heard
able.
I've heard he's a problem, and I've
Yeah.
seen him on Xenoverse. No, was
You
that
remember?
Xenoverse I saw him?
You
I
remember
seen
when
him on
people
one
were
of
saying
the Dragon
that?
Ball Z games.
I'm dead. You remember when people were saying that Kaguya moving to dimension was kind of impressive? Well, this man is actually able to stand from here and just go whoop.
Oh yeah, he did that in his first form. He did that in his first form.
And Goku was like, "Calm man, how?" He said, "I bet. Watch this nigga."
Wait, is Janemba stronger than Hit?
No,
No.
that's super character. Come on, bro.
Does it
Super
matter?
Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken.
I'm saying, does it matter that's a super character though?
Yes, it does because
Why?
you're dealing with God Ki. Just think of the fights that you had in between, all of that.
But that fight would be interesting because you got time skip versus dimensions. That's kind of crazy.
That might be your best matchup.
Facts.
So,
But I'm
wait, but does that mean Buhan is stronger than Hit too?
No, we just said that Hit is stronger.
But y'all just said it's a good matchup, and Carlito was saying Buhan was strong. It was definitively stronger than Kid.
I'm saying it's a good matchup as far as technique. It's a good matchup
as far as travel and the freeze time.
Okay.
But and the sword.
Yeah, no.
I think I got my answer. So to run it down, so Buhan, besides of him having the GOAT Mystic Gohan, and who was actually stronger than both Goku and Vegeta, Buhan also has Piccolo's intelligence, because that's how he outsmarted Buhan. Oh, that's how he outsmarted Gohan to become Buhan. And then he had fused Gotenks.
Facts. We got to. I'm glad you brought that up because we got to remember all the niggas he had inside him. Fused Gotenks, Piccolo, and he had the regular Buu inside of him.
Yeah, and regular Buu. So you got all
and
that.
Even when you take that off, who the fuck was this nigga? Like what?
Right. So, but on the other side, you got Janemba, who's just evil incarnate, quite literally, but he has no intelligence. Without the fusion, Goku and Vegeta was pretty much sitting ducks against Buhan. It was hide and go seek. Free lunch for that nigga, for real. For the Janemba, though, they were evenly matched. Janemba was getting pieced up, but they just wasn't strong enough to finish him off. So they had to fuse. So I got Buhan to beat out Janemba just based off of the fact that Goku and Vegeta was pretty much evenly solo between Janemba. But they wasn't the same way against Buhan.
Was it evenly solo though? Because I feel like for Goku, the argument was that when Buu was alive, the reason why he couldn't go Super Saiyan 3, you have a time limit. So if you go Super Saiyan 3, the time is done. You're not going to be here. But he was dead, so now I can tap into Super Saiyan 3. That's why he was able to go for a little bit. But Vegeta was getting... Even Goku was like...
Regardless, they were even. Goku was not even with Buhan. Goku was like, bro, he came on the planet to say, Gohan, we gotta fuse. Forget all the repercussions. We gotta fuse. Put the earrings
on. That's without Super Saiyan 3.
But regardless.
I mean, it's not regardless. It's
he went Super Saiyan 3 against Buhan and was like, bro, I can't do this. And he was alive. He wasn't dead.
Who?
Goku was alive when he was fighting against Buhan because the old Supreme Kai gave his life to bring Goku back.
Was he? But okay. In the same sense, literally, like the same exact scenario happened. You're Super Saiyan 3, you lose, you run, and then Gohan is there. This nigga gets a power up. Vegeta comes, gets his ass whooped too, and then y'all fuse. Against Janemba, Super Saiyan 3 loses it, almost dead. Vegeta throws a key, gets his ass whooped too. Pycon comes, y'all able to fuse. That's why I'm like, huh?
That's not what happened because you completely skipped over the fact that Goku was fighting Fat Janemba.
Yeah, but I'm saying like literally it's a stage. You're Buhan, and then you were not even Buhan. You were just Buu with Gotenks Piccolo, and then you absorb Gohan when I ran for him to help, and he couldn't catch the Batora.
That you completely undermine how long that was, because now you left because you're on Earth and you're not supposed to be on Earth, so you have a time limit. That's why you went Super Saiyan 3. And then he was like, you know what? No, this is not my battle. I'm not protecting Earth. I'm gonna go ahead and let the next generation save Earth. That's why he was really just doing it. He could have finished off Fat Boo, but he was like, I'm not supposed to be here.
No, but I wasn't talking about Fat Boo. I'm talking about just Buhan. When Buhan, not even Buhan, when Goten, because Goten's fought Buu, got absorbed, and then who got absorbed? I think it was it Piccolo?
Piccolo and Gotenks got absorbed at the same time.
Yeah, but basically they got absorbed before Gohan. Like I threw Gohan the Potara to fuse, and then he missed that, and then now you got absorbed. So I see the power up. In the same sense, this was Fat Janemba, who evolved into Janemba, and I'm Super Saiyan 3. My stamina don't last. I lose. Vegeta comes, saves me, gets his ass whooped, and then Pikkon comes. So that's why I'm like, I get the power up, like the stage. It's like stage 1 versus Goku. You beat him, and then Goku got to go get help, and then that help comes to lose, and then now you need a catalyst to fuse, and then now you're doing it. It was basically almost even on both ends. That's what I'm saying.
It was not even at all because Goku didn't fight when he landed. He literally got there through the Pataras, and Gohan had Butterfingers, and then he got absorbed. Once that happened, then he had to fight, and he was like, "Damn, I don't know what to do now," because he was pretty much running around trying to figure out who he can fuse with. So he wasn't fighting Buhan or Buu Gotenks absorbed. He was really just going there trying to fuse to finish the job. When Vegeta got there, and then Vegeta started to fight to showcase that, yo, I can stand on my own. But because neither of them can actually stand against Buhan, they had to fuse. But with Janemba, Goku was fighting both Fat Janemba and Superpower Janemba by himself. So his Super Saiyan 3 form could not last against those two battles. So at the end of the day, he was able to withstand both those battles by himself. Vegeta comes there to then fight as well because he was like, wow, you really had the Super Saiyan 3 form and you didn't use that against me. So then he got upset and started battling Janemba. That's when he got his ass whooped. Then they were like, you know what? We need to fuse. And then Pikkon comes up. And yes, that is when they fuse. However, Goku was able to stand and defend against Janemba, both forms by himself. But not
I feel like it's like he's able to stand and defend versus Fat Janemba. But when he's transformed, that man is in the red bubble drowning. That was not defending. Because I get what you're saying with no energy, that makes sense because I just mixed up the Super Saiyan 3. I thought it happened within that fight. That's why I mixed up that.
Because he got there, and he was like, "Yeah, he's too powerful. Buu is just is completely out of reach. Me and Gohan needs to fuse to become the Ultimate Warrior." But Vegeta and Goku became the fuse, and because their rivalry gave them that 2 times power boost, and that's how they was able to become stronger. So that's why I say Buhan is stronger than Janemba and will win.
Oh yeah, no, Buhan is stronger than Janemba. That's for sure. I say like that's where I lean because I feel like even without Gohan, I feel like Buu and Janemba is still a conversation then, but especially with Buhan, it was just because even Buhan, I don't even think defeated is the word because we didn't kill him. We just kind of used him like outsmart and get one in his body, and he was like, "Yeah, y'all don't want to do this. Y'all don't understand what's going on."
Facts. We would really never see how that fight would have ended if they didn't have another agenda. You feel me? Like they wanted to save their friends before they finished the fight. So we really don't know how that would have ended, how Buhan would have held his own. Buhan is one of in Z, probably the top 3 strongest character that was introduced. I ain't gonna lie.
It was. Oh, and fun fact, if Janemba was canon, it was actually in the middle of the Majin Buu battle. Yeah, Majin Buu fight.
That's kind of crazy to think about.
Because Super Saiyan 3, Goku was introduced, and he went back, and Vegeta was already dead.
Next matchup, I got Yusuke and Okirota.
Who?
Wait, so this nigga Goku went on a tournament in between?
That's why it's not canon.
Yeah, but still, it's
Yeah,
kinda
this nigga's
crazy.
this nigga's a psycho.
Yeah.
Wait,
I say Yusuke versus Okiura. Yu Yu Hakusho Bleach.
no, wait. Say who's the matchup again?
You heard me right, Kenny. I'm not repeating myself.
Yusuke Urameshi?
Yes, Yusuke Urameshi, Okiura from Bleach. What do you have?
Yeah, it's over with, cuz.
Who you
Why
have?
the hell are you putting Yusuke Urameshi against Ukiura?
Who do you have?
Ukiura.
I got Yusuke. Because in my mind, you tweaking.
Am I tripping?
Yes, you are. In my opinion. One of the biggest arguments that Bleach characters love to use for their show is that, how the presidents would have you sweating or being crushed. Did you forget that this man Yusuke needed to get his ass away from the human realm, or this realm would have crumbled as a whole from his power alone?
Yeah.
I did forget
The
about
whole
that.
realm would have
When he
crumbled
became the Demon King.
Yeah.
before he became the Demon King. You saw what Shinshu was? I killed him easily before I even awoke my powers as a demon. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, maybe because it's an old style anime, but his speed feats don't even compare to Bleach.
It's not. The thing is, that's what I'm saying. Like, even speed, even Bleach, oftentimes when people are talking about their power level, and I'm watching the anime and comparing it to like Naruto and One Piece, sometimes I feel like those shows kind of display more strength because these niggas over here struggling with meteors and shit like that, or the mirror is about to crush the Gote 13. But when you pay attention to what's said about their powers, they're up here. Even people like Kurobara. You talking about Yami with Dimensional Slash. That's his shit. He started that shit first. Niggas up here. Yusuke.
You might have swayed me. But Ukiura was a problem, bro.
Us.
And Yusuke hunt demons, so it's like
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You talking about literal Shinigamis that's been alive for thousands of years too.
Yeah, let me just I ain't even got no argument. Let me just go over to the Yusuke side. Let me just go over here with Bamba.
yeah, I got Yusuke, bro. I mean, and I'm a Yu Yu Hakusho biggest fan.
Which I did this for Malik. I was like, Malik is coming on the show. Let me bring Yusuke in.
Because I didn't want to put favoritism because Ukiura, that man is a problem.
He was. That's why I
My
put him
issue
against
is
Yusuke.
just that, yes, Bob, you're right. He did have to leave the human realm, but as far as abilities, he hasn't done anything even close to Ukiura's level, though.
For example, what have you seen Okira say? And then I'll give you a feed from Yusuke. We'll do that. We'll do it that way.
Okay. So his fight against
Ichigo.
alone was crazy. Now, and with Ichigo, if I'm not mistaken, when Ichigo first met Ukiura, his spiritual pressure, this is after his run in the Soul Society. Ukiura's spiritual pressure was so powerful, he couldn't even move. Like, he couldn't move his feet. It was like gravity was crushing him.
Yeah. And I would say that somebody like Aizen has a bigger spiritual pressure than Ukiura, and people on the human realm weren't able to move. Whereas somebody who has said that his pressure will fuck the whole Euro realm up, I don't want to hear it. I need another feat that's not spiritual pressure, because literally stated, yo, if you want to do this, we can't do this here. Because your pressure would fuck the Versa. I'm not talking about the people. The world.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about the people. The people, collaterals. The world, gone.
They basically say, "Get your ass on, bro." Well,
Like, you can't do it here.
Well, I mean,
why
none of that
did
over
we
here.
never got that's okay. I think I remember because like that was one thing I was mad about Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, Urameshi just got to the peak of his powers, and we didn't get to see none of it. He just became.
Did, though.
No, we didn't. He literally just the show ended with him becoming Demon King, and that was the last episode.
No, it
But I
wasn't.
feel like that's what it was. You gotta think that power
That's
is
not
literally like the top
Wait.
time type shit.
guys. Kenny didn't finish the anime.
I did finish it. I did finish it.
What was the last episode you saw of Yu Yu Hakusho?
I watched it a while ago, like maybe a year or so ago, but I finished it.
What was the last thing you saw in the show?
The last thing I can remember, I know he did a tournament with all the demon kings of the realm. I saw that. His dad, he didn't even get to beat his dad. His dad just died, and it was like, "Yep, you're the demon king now." And then he told his shorty, he's like, "Yeah, I can't come back. I'm here now. I'm in the demon realm." And then it like panned out, and that was it.
That's not what happened.
That's what I can remember.
That's not how the anime ended.
I'm about to go. When I watched it on Crunchyroll, I watched it from start to finish.
I promise you, that's not how the anime ended.
Yeah, they got Crunchyroll X.
Yeah, he got a different Crunchyroll, bro. I don't know what this man got.
I'm talking about you. Because you don't finish nothing.
All of y'all the three of y'all niggas are on my Crunchyroll.
Which is weird because we all graduate and you still not.
And again, Kenny, I would just want to say I appreciate it so much.
We appreciate you for allowing us to finish animes, but we want you to finish it too.
I finished it. It's look, the last episode, To the Future.
Kenny, the very last scene of the show was this man on the beach
with his wife or fiance or whatever they are now.
He did not win the tournament, so he's not the king.
That's one of the ones I wanted to rewatch so bad. I want to rewatch Yu Yu Hakusho.
But you hear what he said though? Did you hear what he told you?
But okay, what part of the power did I
miss? It was the nigga with the thingy, the weird ears.
Yeah, it was his dad's biggest rival that became Demon King, but he still got his dad's power.
But the guy with the ears didn't become Demon King.
Who's Demon King? Oh, wait, there is no Demon King. I forgot. He ended the Demon King thing. Yeah, he ended.
And made it to a democracy. Yes.
Yeah, but all I'm saying, we didn't get to see him use any of that his dad's power.
He used it against the ear guy. He just
he did
in the tournament.
Yes,
that was because he got. I told you I saw the tournament though.
Right, but you said he didn't see him use the power.
The power was okay. Okay, let's compare what we saw then. Let's compare what we saw in that tournament from Yusuke compared to what we saw from Ukiura. Who put more?
I didn't ask you that. I said, tell me what Ukiura did, and then I'll try to tell you what Yusuke did. Like, if you want to compare feats, just say what Ukiura did outside of the fight. Don't tell me about spiritual pressure, because I already told you what Yusuke did.
I'm sorry I didn't bring my speedometer out when he was fighting fucking... Come on,
that's on you.
We all saw it. I ain't got to fucking say it.
I don't remember. The only thing I remember is him beating Ichigo. Okay, I see Yusuke beat somebody too.
Okay, let's scale it then. Let's scale it. If Ukiura and Ichigo fought on that stage, the stage would have been destroyed.
Kid is stupid. Yusuke. It's messy.
Speedometer is crazy.
Speedometer is crazy.
Man, so I'm sorry I wasn't ready. And Bomber said, "Yeah, it's your fault."
This nigga is stupid.
Nigga just walk in the room. Kenny got a speedometer pointed at his TV.
Bro, like what?
What the fuck? Bro, I'm crying. My fault.
Okay, can we just talk objectively here? The power output that we saw in the tournament am I tripping?
You are. One thing I would say that, for example, that Yusuke has over, not Yusuke, the Yu Hakusho has over the other shows, it might be a little bit more focused on like the hands, or you're not gonna see like environment damage like that just because off a fight. Sometimes it's just like literally like this bout is enough. We're not just no rampaging ass niggas or some shit. But now when you pay attention to where, like I said, they talk about his spiritual pressure and then how he transitioned into the demon world, how he fights Shinsui, his essence takes over him, like his dad, whatever. And then now he conquered that power. Like that, there's a like a hierarchy I'm following.
I can put some information here. When it comes down to Yusuke, his feats, he has unlimited spirit detective powers as a demon. So the amount
Spirit
of
Detective versus Soul Reaper.
they're essentially the same. But
And
again,
when you pay attention to their world, come on, man.
they're essentially the same. But I also said demon powers as well. So he's just like Ichigo, being both demon and human. So the reason why his spirit gun went from red to blue is because he was channeling his spirit detective energy, and that was the only way he can actually beat the Demon King. The demon energy was pretty much going to be equal, and that was not going to have him being able to be above him. But when he added his spiritual pressure to it, I'm not spiritual pressure. See, look, it's the same though. But when he started adding his spirit energy into his spirit gun, that's when he started to have an edge. But because he was out of practice, he lost consciousness and energy. So if you put that in the same realm with Ukiura, Yusuke can actually use both. So he would not run out of energy because Ukiura is not going to absorb his demon energy.
I'm still sticking Ukiura. I can't do it.
Nah, your ass getting whooped. Just off of that spiritual pressure alone that y'all like to talk about. But next matchup, this one shall be interesting. We got Kaguya Otsutsuki versus the Blue Azure Dragon from Wano, Kaido.
Kaguya versus
Kaido versus Kaguya.
Yes.
I got Kaguya.
I'm going Kaguya
All right. What's your argument?
because as soon as Kaido come towards me, I'm gonna trap him in another dimension and leave that nigga.
Like I said before we start any of these matchups, death. You are not winning until you can kill your. Don't. I'm gonna beat your.
He's gonna die there. What you mean?
Wait, which one? Which one? Lava?
You said what?
Which universe is he dying in?
That nigga's gonna die of age. It's over for him. Like,
I gotta make a point here.
All right, go ahead.
Kaguya was this great god, but a punch from Sakura was able to knock her out.
Because of what?
Like Carlo like to say.
Because of what? That punch would have knocked Kaido's fucking head off.
It lies.
What do you think a Thunder Bag were gonna do to Kaguya?
Not a because what's the name? Because again, this is 1-on-1. The reason why Sakura landed that punch is because Kaguya got distracted for a 0.1 second. This is 1-on-1. Kaguya not getting distracted by shit against Kaido. Fuck your Thunder Bagua. Do that to the air in the dimension I just left you in. Fuck out of here.
Look, I got Kaido beating
Thunder Bagua, nigga. I'm the mother of all jutsus. Fuck out of here. What a little
also,
Thunder going to do?
The mother of all jutsus is horny.
You are not the mother of you have chakra, not mother of all jutsus. That's yours.
Did you say she's horny?
Remember they did the reverse sexy jutsu?
I understand. This nigga Kaido look like a boar. She ain't getting horny off of that. Fuck out of here.
You don't think if she saw she's 10 foot, she's not gonna think, you know?
I promise y'all, if y'all don't move the fuck, we already everybody. You just want an argument. There's no argument. Kaido's not
okay. Here's my facts. I'm not arguing. This is my facts. When Kaguya needed to put what you trying to say, Sasuke in his dimension, she needed to pull him. Did she not? Think she's just gonna do that with old dude? Because last time when you needed to change the dimension, you change it. When you go with your door, I know you're leaving. You're not leaving me here, nigga.
Kaguya Otsutsuki for the dub. I'm not hearing it, bro.
Title. Boro Blast. Now it's over with. But on a serious note, though, this is the question I was gonna ask. Can she die?
Kaguya?
Yes. She can't, right?
No, she can only be sealed.
No, yeah, she can die.
She can die?
She can die.
When? Where? By who?
Otsutsuki have died. Otsutsuki died for sure. But I just don't know about her. Like, I remember this whole ceiling thing, which also, too, nobody was strong enough to beat her, so that might be why.
Look, my shorty not going nowhere.
Does Kaido put his paws on her?
Yeah.
I'm going Kaido.
I'm going Kaguya.
I'm Kaguya, bro.
You going Kaguya? Kenny?
Kaido.
All right.
Well, you don't even believe that.
Kaido's Thunder Bag was way harder than Sakura's punch.
Oh my God! You keep bringing up this punch. That she was distracted for.
I'm not
gonna.
If
lie. I'm fighting a nigga one-on-one, I'm not letting you hit me. Like what? Why you keep bringing this Thunder Bagua? How is he gonna hit me? Your shit going through me.
I feel like even on the stamina aspect of things, Kaido just along that might have it. Yeah.
Kaido has the stamina.
Kaguya has stamina, but that's what I'm saying. Like she overloads. You remember when the shit just happened? She's like blowing up and then turn into a goddamn thing that she can't control. That's what I'm thinking.
5 niggas.
Huh?
You was fighting against 5 niggas and 2.
Yeah, but you're fighting against
Kaido's fighting more than 5 niggas.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is a one-on-one.
Yes, this is a one-on-one. Let me finish what I'm trying to say. This is why I'm saying the argument of stamina. This nigga is fighting you one-on-one, meaning he's not carrying Onigashima. He didn't have to fight the Scabbers. He didn't have to fight Kid, Law, you, Zoro, Killer, and all of fucking Wano. Like, he didn't have to run into all those battles just to get you. Kaguya awoke. The only nigga she had to fight, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi.
Only?
Yes. Yes.
Before Malik goes, like you said, if only that was a consistent fight. The only thing consistent about Kaido, everything you just named, is carrying Onigashima. With everybody else, he did rounds.
Yes.
With Naruto and them, that was a consistent fight.
Like you said, yes. Like you said, he did rounds. He did rounds, but those rounds was one after the other. There was no break for him. There was breaks for y'all. There were breaks for y'all. He didn't take no breaks. Scabbers came by. No, first of all, even forget about the Scabbers. He fought an emperor, first of all. Big Mom. Fought Big Mom. Made an ally. Got attacked by people. Then the Scabbers came. You fought Luffy how many times? You saw when people, when they saw that Luffy fucked up the plan, they started pulling in. And then now when you're on the rooftop.
Yamato too.
Yamato.
Yeah, no, but that's like on the rooftop. That's what I'm saying. On the rooftop, you have the whole lineup of them. Then when they break off and then Luffy needs a break to sleep, Zoro's holding off, Luffy comes back, Yamato comes in, Luffy comes back, this nigga awakens as a guy, his whole stamina's back. Like, what are we doing? Marty, go ahead. Sorry.
Let me just go ahead and end this whole argument. Kaguya brought a moon.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, okay. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, okay?
Kaguya is planetarian. Kaido is not.
You said Kaguya brought a moon, and then she's planetary because she brought a moon?
Do you understand if you throw the moon at the earth is done?
Okay, you're talking about a verse. You're talking about a verse, right?
I'm talking,
for example, they said when they introduced Whitebeard, strongest devil fruit can destroy the world. Who is the strongest? They said on land, in sea, breathing or not breathing, one-on-one, always bet on who? Kaido, because he's the strongest in that verse. I want to hear no planetary feat. Your world's tiny as shit. Mine bigger than him. We already established that.
He lost to Luffy, and Luffy's not planetary. That's a fact.
That's what but you're ignoring all of the fight that he had to do. This is one-on-one. I'm not fighting a whole fleet and then coming and fighting you. And also, you're talking about Kaido trying to kill you. Not Kaido waiting for somebody to defeat him because you're not Joy Boy.
You're right. Because Kaguya's killing this man.
No, she's not.
What Bomba is saying, Kaguya lost in the fight where it was 3v1.
Kaguya was sealed. Kaido died.
He still lost.
Kaido
not dead. We don't know Kaido's dead.
But for now, we know he's dead until said.
No,
otherwise.
you don't know. They did not. They never confirmed.
Until said otherwise, he's dead.
They said he was defeated. You don't know. You said it yourself. You say one reason nobody dies says his haste, so he's not dead. You said it yourself. I don't want to hear it.
He's dead.
But what I'm getting at, the reason why Kaguya cannot die, it had to be sealed, is because Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura can't kill you. Kaido will. He can do it. He has enough power too. You are not surviving this borrowed breath, and I'm chaining your ass with Thunder Baguas like you never been. You ain't never felt a Thunder Bagua in your life.
You're not touching me. You're literally not touching me. There's no way you're touching. You're not with a punch, not with a Thunder Bagua.
Half of your attacks. We already established. You're talking about like Thunder, the whoop. Half of your attacks are not lending. Yes, you can open up dimension. What does that mean when I already can see that?
Why are half my attacks landing? Explain that.
I'm saying that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Listen, you will see. Like half of your attacks are not gonna land because I have observation. You think you're gonna surprise me with a spike from a portal? I can already see that shit. I don't have to worry about you like Naruto and them did. They can't see half of the shit that's going on. I'll be able to predict off of your moves. She doesn't have any speed feed like that. She's not fast. That we can establish. She's not fast like that. You are not overwhelming my observation whatsoever.
God is not overwhelming observation.
We're also this
God
thing I need to
a God,
clarify.
a literal
There are
God
aliens
that has Rinnegan and Byakugan.
They are
and knows every single jutsu. And I can't get
no,
past
she
your
does not know
observation.
every single jutsu because Hagoromo was the one that fathered the jutsus. Kaguya, chakra, that's what she brought in. She was the originator of chakra. She's not the originator of jutsu. If you pay attention to Kaguya, she does not even use jutsu. She used most of the stuff in their natural state. Almighty pushes, freezing you and shit like that. You don't never see her do all that shit. I don't need to. I'm an Osushi. I'm an alien closer to chakras. But what I'm saying is, these people are not able to keep up with these things. A Byakugan, a Rinnegan, a Sharingan, none of that is able to predict the future. I know exactly what's finna happen, and Kaido is definitely fast enough to move from Kaguya. You're not beating Kaguya.
Oh, fun fact: Kaido can't see into the future.
What did she do? What future did she see?
So wait, if the last half of your argument was based off of I have observation hockey, I can see what you're about to do. Why didn't that work against Gear 5?
Why did I know? Because Gear 5, because Luffy also has observation, meaning that he can do, and also too, this is my thing.
What the fuck?
This is my thing. Like we said, you fought a bunch of niggas. You cannot compare the fight versus Gear 5 versus the fight versus.
But we're not comparing.
Said,
we're not comparing who they fought.
This is 101. I'm not carrying no island. I'm not worried about nobody else. You alone. You're gonna get it.
It's
Kaguya's Kaido's gonna whoop her ass.
It's Kaguya, bro. Kaido's not defeated.
It's not.
You can drop this on social media too. This
no, it's gonna drop. You already know it's gonna drop for sure.
And literally 90% of the anime community is gonna say what I said at the beginning, which already ended this. I'm going to put you in dimension. I'm going to leave you there. You're not going.
You are not putting nobody in a dimension.
Yeah, yes, I am. I literally grabbed your wrist. I threw you in this bitch, and you're not going nowhere. Like
you're talking about dimension. You leave me here, right? Okay, my future sight already told me you were gonna leave me here. This dimension, first of all,
future sight saw that.
Yes,
there's no fucking. There's no fucking way.
My question is, I got a question. Let me jump in right here.
You can't, because y'all tried to do this a couple weeks ago. You cannot end every fight with "I got future sight." I already know what you're going to do.
I'm just
because if that's the case, there would be no fights in One Piece because everybody who got future sight is winning the fight. Like,
okay, I have a question for you.
The niggas that Luffy fought that had future sight when Luffy didn't have future sight, why did they still get beat by Luffy?
Right. Are you more questions?
Yes.
Okay, now go ask them. Let them hear it.
When Luffy didn't have future sight and the niggas he was fighting against did, why did they not win?
I can answer that. Answer that.
But before you answer that, because my answer is within the question I asked you. What is future sight? What does future sight show you? No, I want to know. What does it show you? Because you seem to know it so well. What does it show you?
It's going to tell me what my opponents do. Go ahead, Malik.
It's not going to tell you what your opponents do.
Go ahead.
It's going to show you the exact event that's about to happen. When Luffy is telling that granddad, run, go left, roll, you think that's just, I know my opponent is, because your opponent see him move, he can react? No, I know exactly what the future is. When I know what the future is, the reason why Luffy is able to affect those people with future sight, because those people maybe are not fast enough or strong enough to do anything about the outcome. When I'm faster, stronger, and I have the good future sight, I'm able to carry my fight.
So that's not even the case, though.
Before Luffy went Gear 5, Kaido wasn't fast.
Can I say something?
I was going to explain, but Kenny got it first. He said it first. Go ahead.
So, Carlil, to your question about what about all the people Luffy beat with future sight before he got it? That's not a thing. He didn't know future sight wasn't a thing in a fight with Luffy until he fought Katakuri. And if you remember that fight, he was getting the shit beat out of him. until he learned Future Sight. And with that fight with Katakuri, he was losing literally because Katakuri could see the events before they happened. So every time Luffy tried to do a punch, remember he went Snake Man, he's like, I'm gonna change the trajectory, I'm gonna bounce all over the wall, and he no way he can see this coming. Katakuri saw it coming because he could see into the future.
Like you talking about hockey negated them for this nigga was able to prepare holes in his body to die.
I wanted to go ahead and add on to what Kenny said, because let's not call it Future Sight, because then that's now gonna mix up the whole ideology of observation hockey. That's advanced observation hockey. There's levels to this. Everybody doesn't have advanced observation hockey. People has observation hockey, but they don't all have advanced observation hockey. That's why Katakuri is known for seeing into the future. Kaido doesn't have that skill. He just has observation hockey. Luffy learned advanced observation hockey because he was fighting somebody who has it. Kaido didn't care. He's durable. He's not going to look into the future.
You said Kaido doesn't care?
No,
I think Kaido cares about hockey because literally talk about how hockey is trumping everything in the world.
Yeah.
I said observation. I didn't say he didn't care about hockey. I said he doesn't care about observation hockey. He is suicidal. He wants you to kill him if you're not strong.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. At this point, now imagine a death where he's trying to kill you. And that's literally one of the things I said. Kaido in that death, he's waiting to be defeated.
But your whole point was the fact that he has advanced observation hockey.
I said he said observation. I didn't say advanced. I said observation, which I believe he does have.
Foresight is advanced observation hockey. That was my point that I was proving. He doesn't have foresight. That's not his thing. He has advanced conquerors, and he has the will of conquerors, but he does not have advanced observation.
Do we know this for sure that Kaido doesn't?
Yeah. Don't worry. Let him keep going. I will check. That's what I'm trying to check real quick.
By all means, I'll wait.
You can keep going. Sorry.
That was it.
I feel like the way One Piece is written, it's like at a certain level you have to have Future Sight or you're not going to win the fight.
He said, this is the thing. Kaido did not have many observation haki feats. However, he shocked every fan where he showcased the power to see the future during his fight against Luffy. Once he entered his Shuran Hake mode, where his haki grew stronger, Kaido was able to see the future and copy Luffy's curve line attacks.
So he learned it from Luffy in the battle, but before Luffy he didn't have it.
No, they said that he had it. He just didn't display it until he went into that mode.
That wording made it seem like he got it in the battle.
Well, either way, he has it now.
But he has it now.
My question was, if Kage is not the fastest thing out there, right? If Kage is about to grab Kaido and pull him to another dimension, is Kaido just letting that happen? He just like, okay, take me to another dimension. I'm just gonna sit here and let you grab me.
Talking about this big ass nigga, the biggest nigga that they almost seen in One Piece.
Mind you, remember how big these niggas are in One Piece.
I hear you.
They gonna see Kaido in the Naruto verse and be like, this nigga's
was
a fucking
Kaguya
mountain.
small? What the fuck?
I'm trying to understand.
Was like
Kaguya was
little
big.
mother of Chakra small?
Whole
god, was she small?
She ain't nowhere near as big as Kaido, I'll tell you that.
She was nowhere near. She is nowhere near. There's measurements, Cardell. What the hell? What are you talking about?
Kaguya for the W. I'm not going. I'm not going.
Listen,
Kaido's not beating a literal god that can throw a moon at the earth.
She's not. She's just an alien. She's a god within your show because she created the essence of chakra.
Yeah, I understand. She was introduced as a god.
We're gonna have to go ahead and end this conversation. As y'all can see, there's two clear sides, 2-2. One Piece on this side, Naruto. We can't find the answer, so y'all gonna have to take over this one. If y'all want to head over to the Discord, or just leave it in the chat. So who y'all feel like?
I just want y'all to know the One Piece glazing is crazy on half of this show. I'm just letting y'all know the glazing is crazy. I don't think y'all have ever said a One Piece character will lose any fight. I'm pretty sure y'all haven't.
Nah, we said it.
Nah.
We said it
because literally, Kenny's whole last anime segment is titled "One Piece is the strongest verse ever."
You said last what?
What? That's false. Don't listen.
Wait, what?
Kenny believes the One Piece verse is the strongest verse.
Wait. What are you saying?
This
That
No,
was
he's
literally
lying.
Kenny's whole segment. The last
He's
time he had
lying.
anime
He's lying.
was
He
One
never
Piece
said
is the
that.
strongest verse out there. Not even y'all glaze it.
Can I
So
go ahead with my
He's
segment now, Carter?
lying.
y'all glaze it.
Can I go ahead with my segment?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My fault. My
Okay, I
fault.
appreciate it. Next versus we got is Yami versus Gildarts. Fairy Tail versus Black Clover. Black Magic versus Crumble.
Wait, what was the matchup?
Yami, Tsukihiro versus Gildarts.
Yami versus Gildart. That's such a weird matchup.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's another thing I had an issue with Fairy Tail. Like for Gildarts to be so OD, they didn't show a lot of feats of Gildart.
That
Like
fight he had with what was the magician that was red and the stripes?
his what they showed from him was not OD level. Like
They didn't showcase he was strong.
yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like they didn't really show him as why he's so revered or so strong. Like they did him no justice in the anime.
That's because he's Shanks.
Shanks has feats.
And which parts?
Shanks has feats.
But where did you not understand that he was,
when he was fighting one of the dudes from Zero's crew and was like tying with him?
You talking about one of the most powerful wizards in the history of Fairy Tail? August?
I was about to say.
You talking about August?
No,
One
August,
of the most powerful protagonists
it wasn't August.
Antagonist? It was August.
I'm not talking about August.
Who are you talking about then? What's his name?
When they was on the island, what island what's the name of the island? Right before Agnologia attacked.
What did the character look like?
Tenru Island?
Yeah, on Tenru Island. When he was there.
What did the character that he was fighting look like?
Bro, I don't remember. I've watched that shit so long ago.
I didn't finish Fairy Tail, so I'm not in this discussion.
Oh, word. I didn't know. My bad.
Are you
what
good?
was dude's name? Gildarts.
Gildarts.
How you gonna spell his name?
GILDARTS.
I think that's a good matchup though. From what I've seen from Gildarts and what I already saw in Fairy Tail.
It's just
from what you who would you go with? I know we were going to take it with a grain of salt because we know we didn't finish it. So,
Blue Note. His name is Blue Note.
Who knows?
Blue Note. Oh, this dude.
You talking about the nigga he kept clashing with that literally destroyed the island?
Destroyed the island?
Yes. There you go. Go watch the fight on YouTube real quick. I'll give you permission. They were literally with each clash, they were destroying pieces of the island.
What I'm saying is Gildarts ain't as strong as they hyped him up. We've seen Shanks wipe a whole crew with one attack. We've seen this man use the Wi-Fi hockey. We've seen Shanks scare off
Wi-Fi hockey.
We've seen Shanks scare off 2 admirals off of just him alone.
I mean, Gildarts
is the argument Gildarts versus Shanks, or is it the argument Gildarts versus Yami? What's your argument for Yami?
No, somebody had told me that. No, somebody had just said that we haven't seen nothing from Gildarts because he's Shanks. Like we haven't seen nothing from Shanks either. I'm like, we've seen something from Shanks at least.
The bare minimum, like what?
More than Gildarts.
He's highlighted as a strong nigga, so you're gonna see bare minimum ass feats like you saw from Gildarts. Like, what are you talking about?
I saw more impressive stuff from Shanks.
Again, this is hater biases from Kenny. Kenny, what is your argument for Yami? That's what we're waiting on.
Versus Gildarts, please.
I'm gonna have to go Gildarts. I feel like their verse is stronger than the Black Clover verse.
I'm going Gildarts. I feel like Gildarts is just magic power alone. I don't see how Yami just can be able to overcome that, because again, Yami is very very powerful mage himself, but his primary weapon is his sword, which Gildarts literally has his hands and his magic. So I feel like unless Yami is able to hit him with that dimension slash, which if you're that's also assuming that Yami is as fast as Gildar, which I don't think he is.
I don't think he is either.
So I think just alone, I feel like off of magic strength, they might be a match, but just off of just immense power, speed, I think everything else, Gildarts is overwhelming Yami.
And if Kana in the area, he definitely winning.
Facts. He ain't gonna lose in front of his baby girl.
I'm weak. Well,
shout out Fairy Tale 100 Years Quest first episode just dropped.
Did you watch it?
Have not watched it yet. I'm waiting for somebody to watch the last episode of the actual Fairy Tale anime, because
wait a second, she has a tattoo.
Kenny, hear this. She didn't watch the last episode because she didn't want it to end.
What a loser.
Wow. That's so fancy.
Niggas like that.
Boo this girl. Boo.
What a loser.
Niggas like that.
What a loser.
Kenny
said it twice. Yeah, no.
So look, the way this versus is going, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of what if Kaguya could beat Kaido. That's what I look at it at, because Yami kind of has like Ki, and in their verse, like Ki can help you kind of anticipate the future and see the future a little bit. So that's why I'm like, he has that, but yeah, speed wise, Gildart's got it, and also just the magic type. It's just a magic type at the end of the day. I don't think I remember any magic that Gildarts couldn't crumble. Like anything that you're sending his way, he's just not gonna break that shit apart. So even dark magic, I feel like, well, crumble, it's over with.
Is Gildart stronger than Loxus?
He has to be.
Yes. Yeah. Even though towards the end of the anime, Loxus was like that, but Gildart's. Even at the end of the anime, I still think Gildart's was on
end of series top 5, probably.
Yeah,
whole nother level.
I gotta remember Natsu's afraid of that man Gildart's.
I'm weak. I mean, he be trying to press me, just never worked.
I remember the first time Natsu fought him in the series when he was actually grown. That shit did not go well. That shit did not go well.
Well, last verses, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this one. This verse is inspired, by the way, by you guys. Last time we were at DreamCon, which, by the way, we're going to DreamCon again this year. Yes, sir. Everybody on the screen is going to DreamCon. Yeah, Kenny, Carlo, Bamba, and Malik. Yeah, with some more people that y'all don't know that y'all gonna get to know. Yeah,
the whole TSC crew.
Yes, sir.
Verses.
Huh?
I was saying I have a verses.
Okay, so say your verses. I'm gonna let you wrap it up with your verses. How about we do that? Because last time we were at DreamCon, you guys had this verses because I wasn't there yet, and y'all shared it with me. Raditz versus Madara.
Raditz versus Madara.
And if I'm correct, I think there was a statement going
they already
around.
answered this though.
No, wait. Let me finish. I said there was a statement at the time, I think, going around where it was saying that the author of Dragon Ball Z said that Madara could beat Raditz. And which I've checked. And from my sources so far, it just came from That just came from a Reddit account. That's not official sources. So that's why I was like, let's run this debate back.
So because I know what you're talking about. That Akira Toriyama never said anything about that. But the author of Naruto said if he were to compare Madara's power level to a Dragon Ball character, it would be Nappa. So ultimately, Madara
Nappa's
would
stronger
beat
than Raditz.
Raditz because Nappa's stronger than Raditz.
Well, I disagree.
You said,
That's the author.
I said I disagree.
You saying Raditz stronger than Nappa?
You said I'm saying that Raditz is stronger than Madara. I ain't said nothing about Nappa.
But the creator already. But
And I say he's wrong. That's what I said.
You can't. They created the characters.
what did you? What?
He don't know his character. That's not my fault.
You don't know. Wow.
But yes, as we just established, ladies and gentlemen, Raditz is stronger than Madara. Kitty, go ahead with your verses.
Look, it's Dragon Ball. I ain't mad at it. It's not like I'm a disagree, but hey.
All right, mine is this. This is gonna be an interesting one. Meliodas versus Asta.
Right.
Asta wins.
Does he though?
Does he?
Does he though?
It's not like it. It's like I'm not judging you for that answer, but I'm kind of judging you. But I'm not judging you a lot.
I'm not judging him
My
at all,
question
but I
is-
get where
Wait,
where
no,
you're
hold
thinking.
on. Can I get a clarification? We talking about end of Seven Deadly Sins, Meliodas?
Yes. Yes.
And then
My
let's see
question.
what
The reason I pose Meliodas' bread and butter is full counter. You can't full counter anti magic with your
But
magic.
think about the physical abilities of Meliodas.
Meliodas, like
Even magic aside, I feel like these alone is an argument.
that's his main move. But then you also got to think his again physical abilities. Also, the other magic that he can use is his demon magic. It's
Yeah, full counter was just a little bit of
but
it.
also y'all niggas read the manga. I didn't. So I don't know how far Asta gets because I know that nigga's apparently a demon.
Nah, we're not counting manga because Kenny has not read the manga like that.
I know about it though.
Well, you didn't read it, so you don't even know how it functions, nigga.
I'm going.
I know about fully realized Asta.
If we
what can he do?
He got another sword. I know that.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nigga's a dual wielder.
He got 3 swords. He ain't just do. He got 3.
Just based off of animes, I'ma just go Meliodas. I'ma just stay safe. I'ma stay safe on this end.
Honestly, Kenny, even that fully quote unquote fully realized, like at the point where you're in the manga, I might give it to Meliodas. I'm not gonna lie.
The end of Seven Deadly Sins anime, those niggas was OD.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like
every single one of these niggas was OD.
Even Archer.
This nigga Bond was look straight hands versus the Demon King. No magic, straight hands, literally.
And he ain't got magic no more.
Yeah,
he wasn't even immortal.
He said, "I can stay alive now, guys.
Like,
you're not killing me."
No, these niggas were different at the end of the anime.
Just think, you know who you need to think about, Kenny? Just think of his fight. Even if it's not full Meliodas, but his fight versus Escanor in that Magic Cube. You don't see much full counter. You don't see much of that. He's just angry, evil, whooping your ass.
Escanor still won though, but I still got Asta.
Yeah. You said Asta still?
I still got Asta.
Why? What's your argument?
At the end of the day, I don't have anything that can actually defeat Asta's anti-magic. Because yeah, you can say demon magic, but Asta still counters that. And
what if I'm attacking you physically, like stabbing you and shit?
If you attacking him physically, Asta still has speed feats as well as good defense against that, especially if he bonds with lead.
But is he as fast as Meliodas though?
Meliodas is a demon. He's fast.
He's as fast as Meliodas?
Definitely as fast as Meliodas.
I can't
as
agree with
fast. That. Let me think. Hold on. Let me think. As fast as Meliodas.
Because I can't say too much, but I'm speaking from manga.
Well, like where you at? Are you in Yami's country?
I'm caught up.
Okay. Well, manga is not fair. That's what I'm saying. Once he goes to Yami's country, I get it.
I can't take that out of my mindset. Like if we gonna sit there and say unfinished anime versus finished anime, then fine, by all means, yes, it's Meliodas, but I'm going off of like peak to peak. I got Asta, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and say it's no diff, but it's definitely gonna be high diff.
What I've heard is Asta's faster than Midoriya.
I thought you was finna say Shinra.
Did you say? Why are you comparing Asta to Midoriya?
Midoriya's fast as shit. What do you mean?
Nah, not nowhere near like top dog speed. That
That's true,
nigga's
that's
barely a hypersonic. Asta is way faster than that. We talking speed of light.
That's true.
Well,
But yeah,
again,
Malik,
Not as fast as Shinra.
like I said, I don't.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't know peak Asta. I just know what I saw at the end of the anime. If I'm going anime, I'm going Meliodas.
I'm saying okay, because like Shinra's
Yeah,
faster than
anime.
Goku.
If you go anime, then yeah, like it's not really a competition at that point.
Oh yeah, he's dog walking that man.
That's just unfair.
But Malik is right too though about manga because that nigga does acquire quite a lot. And the niggas that he fighting, oh boy. Which Malik, you understand why I want the new season to come back out so fast? Because these niggas still looking at one character like, oh, well.
Oh, I know already. I know exactly.
You do?
What about. Yeah, I know.
Wait, Bomba.
So you remember when I was telling you that like there was like a plot twist on some Aizen level
Julius,
shit?
I know.
Yeah. Anyway,
What the fuck did y'all just say?
I hope you guys enjoy this.
No, y'all didn't just do that shit. Y'all didn't.
Before Carlo catches on.
Carlo, you still don't know what we're talking about.
I do know what y'all talking about. Oh, so Isaac shit. Yeah, Julius. What the fuck? Like,
You don't know. I just said his name. You don't know
am I 3?
Who said
what
Julius?
are you talking about?
Who said Julius?
This nigga Kenny said Julius.
I said Julian.
All right, shut up. Bomba, before you end it, is it too early for a Will versus Mash?
Will versus Match Will.
You go on Will off one episode?
That nigga got a sword.
Right.
Who's Will?
What's his name? Mash can probably stop his sword with one hand. Like,
No, he's Mash with a sword. You need Mash to beat Mash, and then you get Mash with a sword. Mash with a sword got the edge. Will.
Okay.
Will.
Who's Will?
Will is a new nigga in town. You need to go see him.
Fact, go watch Wisteria. That hoe's crazy.
Oh damn, yeah, that's on the list.
He's beating Mash.
Hey, that's just arguments. Listen, because the thing is, me and Carla agreed that Will is basically Mash, but with a sword.
Facts.
Like, oh, he's beating Mash, yes. Because just think of the other students. This nigga's, Will.
Yeah. It's
Go watch him with Syria. Sword and Wand. Great time. Trust me. On that note, we are wrapping up this anime segment. Malik, we really appreciate you for coming through. Conversationalists, y'all be sure to hop on our Discord so you can have conversation with us. What we do here, we can do with you guys on our Discord in the comments. You know, bring your friends over. We're trying to build a community. That's what's going on. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Y'all be sure to share, subscribe, like, send this to your friends, family, and most importantly, send this to your grandmama. Tell her I'll see her tomorrow. Good night.